Hey guys, welcome back. And this week, what we'll be doing is coding. So I know it sounds extremely overwhelming, but the website we'll be using is called An Hour of Code, which is essentially it's uh, for like young kids. So young kids can make this through. So you essentially be making like parts of games, right? But you'll actually do the underlying code for it. So the example I believe you guys will be using is Angry Birds. So, for instance, as you can see, the objective is to get our red Angry Bird to on top of this green pig. So the way we do this is you press run to test out your code. I've already done 5 levels. I didn't want to do it from the start just so it'd be harder for you. But so for instance, our red bird is pointing right. So if I was to press when run to move forward, he should probably kill himself from the TNT. So yeah, that's clearly the wrong thing to do. So if I turn him left, he's going to hit this wood. So what I'm going to first do, I'm going to turn him right. And then I'm going to take one step forward. So then let's see. So let's see what happens. Fantastic. But ideally, the way you should try to do this is try to figure the whole thing out instead of doing one at a time. So I'm going to turn left and then I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. Let's see how that plays out. So I messed up. What I was meant to do is I was actually meant to add more forwards. So let's see, is going to turn left, then move forward. Yeah, then move forward again, move forward again. So 3 forwards. Then he's going to turn right, I think, and then he's going to move forward, I believe. Let's check. One, two, three. Ah. So we can actually change the decimals. Let's try that again. I believe what I'm gonna might have to do is to change them about 2 or 3 times if I'm. Oh, I got it. There we go. So look, as you can see, this is the actual code written for it, which is essentially easier line of doing it. So as you can see, oh, let's take that off. Let's see if I can go back to 5. Yeah. So what I've done is when he runs, he's gonna first turn right, so to change his location, so his eyes are facing downwards, so he doesn't. So the next movement I do, the TNT, he won't hit the TNT. After that, we're turning his face again, so he doesn't hit the wall. Then he's gonna take 3 steps forward, so 1, 2, 3. Then he's gonna look left again, and then move forward. So the whole point of this coding is just to get you. Essentially, it's just getting you into the habits of the new generation of kids. So kids in school will be in primary and secondary for the curriculum do programming and a bit of computer science compared to your traditional Word and PowerPoint and stuff, because the future of jobs is all in computer programming, and similar to my field in games design, more people are looking into games programming over the design itself, because every year the technology keeps iterating and improving on itself, so the world needs more programmers. So yeah, cool. Thank you very much, guys. So what you essentially need to do is you need to finish through all of these 20 levels, and after that you should be able to get a certificate. So what you can do with the certificate is, I believe you can save it. Excuse me. So once you've saved it, you'll get a certificate, and you can save that and put that into your WordPress. So once I'm finished, I'll show you how to do that. Cool. Okay guys, it took a while, but I managed to finish. So once you're finished, what you can do is say I finished on the right. top right after you finish your 20 chapters. Then what you can do is press the print button. So here's our certificate. What we can do is just first file, save as, and then we can just save it as, I'm gonna call it 30. I'm just gonna double check that it is. Yeah, so let me just double check. File information is, yeah, it's a JPEG. So if it's a JPEG, you know what that means. That means we can put it straight onto our WordPress. So yeah, that's pretty cool. This was interesting to do. It did, even for me, it did take a while. Left and right can be a bit confusing. So once that's done, I'll show you if yes, as you can see, I managed to get all of them completed. Let's talk about one actually. Let's do number 20. So by the time you get to 20, it's essentially, you're gonna, so when you're running, repeat until do. So what this means is this whole sequence by now you should know 19 chapters in that the squirrel from Ice Age is just gonna keep following the code you've written below that. So as I'm moving ahead, if the path is forward, I'm gonna tell the squirrel to move forward. However, if the path is to turn right, make sure my character turns right. Otherwise, it's gonna turn left. So with this small piece of code, instead of manually doing move forward, move left, and making a one long big script, we've managed to do it in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Within 7, just under 10. Well, it says 7 blocks, but yeah. However, if we look at the code, apparently the code is about 90 lines worth of code. So yeah, we managed to finish. So yeah, once you're finished, you can just press I finished and you'll get your certificate, which you can plug into WordPress. Remember to do it as a stacked or gallery so we're able to see it, and make sure you have it on the coding line. So cool, good luck with that, guys. It's quite fun actually. It gives your brain a good workout, especially in times like these. We definitely need it. And yeah, good luck to you guys. One last thing I forgot to mention actually is, so once you've saved the certificate, I'd like you to go back to the activities, and I want you to actually just to take I want you to select whichever one was your favorite level. If you remember any you struggled on. So for instance, I guess I struggled a lot on 16, I'm guessing. Actually, I'll tell you which one I struggled on. That took ages, not that one. No. Not 14. I struggled a lot actually on this one. This one took ages, and it was only this much code. So what I want you to do, just to show that you guys weren't cheating, is go and you find your favorite level after you finished and take a print screen. So print screen. The print screen button on the keyboard is, so you know where it says the backspace, and then on the right is insert. Above insert it's print screen. So next to it is the F12 and the screen lock button. So yeah, press print screen like so, and then if you open up a application, maybe like Paint or something, we can just paste that in. Oopsie. And then I'm gonna, so I just want to take a screenshot. So I'm gonna, just copy that in like so. Press new, don't save. So save that, and then, so here's a screenshot of a level. So then in your WordPress, you can actually talk about it. Save as a JPEG. I'm gonna call it my level, like so, or whatever your website is. Go in here. If you remember we go into, so yeah, I'm gonna go into coding, edit, so yeah, create either of these blocks, stacked, so I'm gonna get a stacked of my certificate, brilliant, and then I'm gonna get another stacked, I guess, and I'm gonna call my level. And then underneath all of this, oh, is it that laggy? the picture quality shouldn't be this bad. So I don't think it'll be that bad on your computer. After that, I want you to talk about your reflections. So, how did you find it? What did you learn? What else can you add? What else can you do? What did you find difficult? Could you apply this to your specialism, so, or your teaching? So these are just some ideas of what you can do for your, if you know, for your reflections for the coding session. After that, remember to press update, and then we can view our page, and voila, that's all good. Lovely jubbly. Cool. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and yeah, good luck. Take care.